Alrighty then. Well, welcome back to the channel. We'll be playing some Wolfenstein. The game I've been playing on my PC anyways, for the past few days. Let's see if I can talk in complete sentences while shooting Nazis. Is the title of the video that I decided to go with. Shut up, phone. Because I can never seem to complete any thoughts when I'm streaming. But yeah, there was some stuff that I want to talk about, and let's see if I can talk about those things. I was recording vocals for the album earlier, and I feel like I've been taking way too long to do the vocals, because like what I was doing was I was practicing memorizing all the lyrics, and oh yes, now I remember. If you haven't played this game, basically I'm in a prison concentration camp thing. If you don't know anything about Wolfenstein, it's about Nazis taking over the world, and you have to kill Nazis. That's basically the gist of it. And I'm undercover to find this dude who developed the technology, which is this dude.
No, Shimshin. I mean, it's a dangerous errand, but something tells me you're not unaccustomed to danger.
That is correct. He developed the technology that the Nazis stole to make all these things, their weapons and shit. And I'm gonna bust him out and everyone else in the prison. Alright, so I was recording vocals.
You are a big man. I can see you still have some strength. I was a big guy like you. I would do something about the guard they call the Knife. He's inside the guard's barracks. Likes to drag prisoners in there. Tortures them. Seen the smoke rising from the chimneys afterwards.
Okay, cool. Side quest. I'm not sure if you get like those are a lot of dead bodies. See,
Oh God, stench in here.
Let's Plays are not good for talking about things other than the game. Alright, let's see if I can just do it real quick. I was trying to record vocals. I feel like I've been taking way too long to do that. I was trying to memorize all the lyrics, and I felt like I was ready to do it, and then like at the worst time I started recording some vocals, and I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna have to I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna have to just redo this because I'm not really feeling this. And then I was gonna do it again, and then I got sick. Hello. So he's just gonna be stabbing me for a while. And then I have to escape, and I'm gonna have real low health. But anyways, so then I got sick. Luckily it wasn't for that long, and it wasn't like really bad. But still, like, it was like the worst time for me to get sick. But the good thing is now is that it's the winter break, and I am in a furnace. And I felt like this game maybe could have been more like quote unquote true to the source material of all the terrible things that Nazis did. And then when I saw that, oh shit, I didn't even notice this fucking dog. Luckily, sneaking isn't too hard in this game because it's not a sneaking game; it's a shooting game, so it's like kind of secondary. It's the break, so that means that I'm gonna have more time to record. I can go in two directions, and I'm not sure where I can go, or I'm not sure where I should go. Oh, there's a med kit right here, and here. Oh, what do you know? The last time I did this, like, I guess I just didn't see those stupid medkits, and I was like, ugh, I have such low health, and like I thought it was like the intention of the game, like that was supposed to be the challenge, but I guess not. Oh, I think this is where the knife is. You know that dude, or oh, that must be his room right there. So he's upstairs. So should I go this way if I want to kill him? I guess there's nobody here. I can just stand up. You know what I like about this game is that you can lean out of cover. I made it so it's on control, so I can hold down control and then push a direction and he leans out. It doesn't really seem to work for peeking around corners if you're trying to sneak, but it's useful when you're in a firefight. Well, this guy's dead. Couldn't get here in time. Oh, you know what's interesting? My channel was affected by the so-called adpocalypse.
There's gotta be a control module for the security systems.
I saw not a lot of my videos, but some of my videos. The one that bothers me the most is the fact that they demonetized Darwinism at its finest. Because like, if they demonetize that, there's a chance that they'll demonetize like my whole next album. So like that's what really concerns me. The other ones were either videos that like didn't make sense why you'd want to demonetize that, or videos that I didn't like really care about. I think they might have demonetized one of my covers, but it's not a lot, so like it kind of doesn't concern me too much. What am I supposed to do now? Talk to the old dude? Check my map. Oh, right. I was supposed to... I disabled the security systems, so now I can go over here. Or not. Was it through this main door? Probably. Yeah. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. No, this is where I came from. Where? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, there's the old dude.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems.
It's done.
Well, Shimshon, what is your name, Igor?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go
He calls him Shimshon?
through the factory.
I don't know
Out
why.
the blue
It's
gate inside block 6 where
like a Jewish name, I think.
building
But
is
he
located.
just started calling that for like no reason. Right now he asked him, "What is your name?" And
Please
it's
act
just like
urgently before anyone notices what you have done.
maybe it's his way of saying Sonny.
That's good luck.
So I'm trying to find a Detronic battery, which is a thingamabob. He needs to power up a device that he's created to take over that robot we saw earlier. And we will use that to bust out of prison.
Here we are. Camp Command building.
I don't know why, but the voice actor who does this character, what was his first name? I forgot his first name. But I don't know if it's Blazkowicz or Blazkowicz, because it's like all the characters here are like either German or like Polish. I think. Wait, this is. Oh no, wait. Let me see this. I can lockpick in this game, but it's not realistic at all, and it's kind of annoying. There we go.
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
Wait, this is where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, I recognize this building. So what was up on that like scaffold thing? Here. Maybe it's another entrance to the building? What was I was saying that this dude, he always delivers his lines as whispers. And it's really annoying sometimes because it kills the delivery. Like when he's talking to himself, it makes sense. Okay, it looks like it's just another entrance, and I don't know what's the benefit of I don't know what's the benefit of going through the other door. Maybe it's supposed to be like hidden, and it's like closer to the battery, or something. But like, I'm already here, and oh shit. These guys, where'd he go? Oh shit. These guys' field of vision must be so narrow before they notice you. Cause like, I was like right at the side, like not even behind this dog. Oh fuck. There's like a certain amount of time that they can see you. Like if you're in their line of sight for less than like a second, then they don't see you. The range on this knife is like absurd. Luckily, if they do see you and you're in a section of the game where you're just using knives, it's not that hard to melee these guys. The thing about this part is that there's a lot of dudes. It's kind of oh shit. It's kind of a long way until you get to where you're supposed to go. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. There's just a little bit of like openness to this game. Like in the beginning, you have a choice to make, and it affects the story a little bit. There's the basically the main objective of this whole game is that you're trying to kill this general whose nickname is I don't know how to pronounce it because I don't know if it's either Death's End or Death's Head. Death's Head kind of. Oh, did I get shot? There was like a blood splatter like in the side of the screen, and that's like the way that you tell like what direction stuff is coming from. But there was only one dude. But anyways, so Death's Head is like responsible for developing all these weapons and shit that they're using, and developing genetic shit. Like he made these dogs that are like cybernetically modified. That's like the
Dad's apostle. So proud of yourself.
she's running the prison. She's also like one of your nemesis. I don't know what the plural of that would be. Nemesis. This has been so easy. I've been talking this whole time, and like I haven't been having any trouble. Last time I didn't remember it being this easy, and I was doing it in a lower difficulty too.
Ein Saboteur! Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein, doch davor, Bobby. Der Nachtzug.
Meine Güte, ja, du hast recht. Seinem Abzeichensurteil ist ein Amerikaner und ein Anarchist, hm?
Und Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm und allen Insassen von Block 4. Und eine eindrückliche
That's true. This guy's American. He was in the U.S. Army. Well, I mean, you can have whatever last name and still be American.
Du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
You have it!
He's using the thingamabob. She's not dead yet. But horribly disfigured.
I will hunt you down. The end of the earth I will fight. Your skin shard. Your fat surrendered. Your kind exterminated. And I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
Wee.
Take a seat, big man.
Right, let's get to killing more Nazis.
Open the garage door, steal a vehicle, and crash through the gate. Let's go.
I got me a rocket launcher and also a... How do I switch weapons again? There we go. I got a Gatling gun. I feel like the Gatling gun is sometimes like easier to aim, just because with the rocket launcher you need to have it like hit a surface. I'm getting shot from everywhere. This robot has a lot of health though, but I'm not sure. God damn it. The rocket launchers, they like run out and they need to have a certain time before like they reload. It throws me off. That's why I kind of almost prefer using the Gatling gun. The rockets do more damage at one time. Oh, there he is. More robots. Wait a minute, I can manually reload this? Holy shit. Why didn't I realize that before? Well, that makes this much easier. Wait, did the health on this thing regenerate?
Hey, I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blazkowicz! Protect them, Mr. Blazkowicz! Not the truck, not the truck! Take that vehicle, but wait for us! We will lead the way!
I wonder what will happen if I shoot them. Probably nothing. Okay, there are more targets to shoot. Reload. There we go. I'm not sure if there's any use in trying to move around and avoid fire because I'm such a big target. Why won't you die? Is it hitting the fence or is it going through? Okay, there we go.
Everyone is on board! How quickly should you come out now?
Oh, I got disoriented. You know, I felt like I hadn't like uploaded anything in a long time, and when I was doing this, I kind of felt like, you know, like I had to upload something.
No one leaves my camp.
But she got thrown against a tree, fell on a rock, and then fell down a cliff. So she must be really tough.
Compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blazkowicz.
Doubt you should. Tell me. What is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy.
What was I saying before? Oh yeah.
What do you do? Do you pray? Do you...
No, we don't pray. We
I was
invent
trying to.
the technology. developed
Oh, my train of thought.
Centuries ahead of anything you've
I hadn't uploaded in a long time,
or imagined,
and
highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis
I was like, oh, I need to upload something so that people know that I'm alive.
win the war,
Um,
everything they have accomplished, everything
And I was
built.
considering calling the stream obligatory
We have
once a month stream or something like that.
secret places of the world, hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found, others great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeep is hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
We cannot just walk up and steal a gosh darn Nazi U-boat. Can we?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We would need some additional features on it too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Alrighty.
Oh, sehr good, sehr good. Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I will need some welding equipment.
Sid,
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were doing in this organization of yours. Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
That's... We don't believe.
Don't be touching my baby girl without permission now, soldier man. You just stick to them guns and the Nazi killer.
What about you? Why don't you step up, join the fight?
What fight? Your fight? You took your orders from the man. The U.S. motherfucking government, man. What a trip. The war came and the man came calling. He sent my daddy to war and he did not return him. The bombs fell on our great cities and the man ran scared. Motherfucking gave up, you know? Nazis asked him to get down on his knees, and the man was all too happy just to pucker up and start kissing Nazi ass like it was the most natural thing in the world, you know? Had to cross an ocean to get away from that place. They would throw me in the gas chamber just like they did all the others.
None of that has anything to do with me. That's not the America I fought for.
Really? I was little. My mother wanted to take me to the picture show, but we had to go in through the fucking colored entrance. I wanted a hot dog and a lemonade, but the sign says we don't serve Negroes in this establishment. You're a patriot. Blue-eyed, jarhead, motherfucking Nazi-killing patriot that you are. You're still a fucking puppet to the man. You're exactly the kind of guy they ordered in come lynching time. You don't get it, do you? Before all this, before the Germans, before the war, back home, man, you were the Nazis.
Be careful what you call me.
Violence. Language of the man. Can't you see? We're all just brothers and sisters now, aren't we? Hey, soldier man. You play?
Pretty little girl I chanced to meet and would dance by the light. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light?
Open.
What is that?
What is this?
This guy on drugs?
I glimpsed what a free mind can accomplish. What this world has turned its back on. I was on a ride no one else had taken. And in that moment, I was at the feet of a god.
What? What just happened? What was the point of all that? What the fuck? I don't like this. I don't like this character. This dude wasn't in the other timeline. And that was the first time that I saw that. I like the other timeline better. This is whack. He's all like, ugh, you're under the man. He told you to kill the Nazis. This guy's all paranoid. Because he was in prison for all that time. But this dude is like, I don't understand. Wait, what is this?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so clumsy. I lost it when we got back. It's not worth much, but it's all I have left of you. My dear Sebastian.
I remember this. I also remember where it is. She must have, let me see if, where is it?
Next house.
This dude, as you can see, his head is like partially caved in. And, well, I guess because of that, he's like, mentally, well, what's the politically correct term in 2017? Mentally disabled? But he's got the mind of a little kid. You can tell by his room. The only thing he can say is his own name, which is Max Haas. Yeah, here we go. This is where the ring is. Now, it's in the bathroom, so I'm imagining she took it off when she was taking shit and then forgot to put it back on. Let's see if I can find that welder.
So Wyatt's got the welder.
Wyatt is the dude. Oh, you want to see something cool? I can go back in time. Back to, I'm guessing this is the first Wolfenstein. This little thing is actually harder than it would seem. So far, I've only passed it once on an easier difficulty. I don't think you get anything out of it. It's just there for the fun of it, I guess. Nostalgia. It's not a lot of ammo in this little level here, and not a lot of health either. I'm already running out of ammo. I usually try to dual wield, because you know you get twice the firepower, but then you can't aim, so when they're farther away it's more difficult. You can see like a square around this. That's interesting. I wonder if it's like confusing, like from a developer point of view, to have the old level and still use the new engine. Cause like you can see how it's like a 2D image and like it doesn't move, and like, you know, the actual game doesn't work that way. And then like I'm imagining this is the exact same level. So like I saw this video that was talking about how the old games worked, where it's not, it looks like it's 3D but it's not actually, and that it's kind of more of a top-down shooter. And that your view, what you see is kind of based off of like where you are, like in the map, and it's not actually like your character seeing things. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Let's go talk to Wyatt. Wyatt is the dude that in the beginning of the game, there's Wyatt and then there's Ferguson. Spoilers here. It happens in the beginning, so I don't know if it's that much of a spoiler, but so Death's head, he captures you and your squad, and he's like, in your opinion, which of these two specimens would be better to further my research? You're talking about me.
I heard he was hospitalized after an injury.
But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? You'd have to be crazy to break into Eisenbahn and Belitza and make it back alive.
I think he's brave.
Brave and crazy.
Shh, it's him.
We know what I like about this game is that there's a whole lot of like, I don't know what's the word, ambience. Like you can hear a lot of people talking, having their own conversations, and like you can tell that they put a lot of work into doing that. Like there was this one part in the game where you're underwater, and then you know you gotta come up and surface, and you can hear people talking about like a hunting trip or something. It's like just totally random, and it's like they didn't need to put that there, but it's like, oh, if this is like underneath like a I don't know if it was like a house or whatever, like you know, people are gonna be talking. It's like, you know, more immersion, more realistic.
What's up, Captain?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
Oh, yeah. I was attempting to fix the broken railing over at the secret fountain entrance, and I dropped a welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot?
Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped a welder in the water. Hey, Jay, could you hand me that screwdriver?
No problem, man.
Jay?
What?
I asked you to hand me the screwdriver. Just toss it over here.
Oh, right.
What are you doing?
I'm working on a riff, man.
In your head? Don't you need a guitar or something?
Inspiration strikes like lightning. You gotta punch the ticket. Take the ride, then and there, you know? Or else it drifts off into the great beyond.
Uh-huh. You know, I dabbled in music a little bit while I was at Harvard. Yep, played clarinet in the marching band.
That's cool, man.
Even wrote some melodies myself. I don't think I can remember them now, but...
Sorry, man. Could you just be quiet for a moment?
Yeah.
I'm losing my groove.
Okay. Sorry.
This dude's an asshole. Like I said, I don't like this dude. If you do this dude, so you get to choose who dies basically. And the other dude was way cooler. He had a like an Irish or either Scottish or Irish.
Fountain entrance, Captain. You remember the entrance? It's over by the table in the main room.
Yeah, I remember, you fucking asshole. Don't tell me shit. I'm talking to the audience about how I saved your punk ass life. This dude is such a whiny baby too. I don't like the timeline at all, because this dude, like, I mean, okay, so you can choose what was I saying? Yeah, you can choose the a few things in this game, but like for the most part, like everything kind of just stays the same. He was telling me the entrance is over there. I remember, like, yeah, and then I was like, where's the entrance? This is where I came from. Where's the stupid entrance? Anyway, so that dude in both the so here's an example. If in the other timeline, the other dude also drops the welder in the water, so it's like there's not a lot of things that really change. Oh, this dude.
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Well, maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I will drink with you in celebration, Veneer, that time comes.
Your honor.
Dude's African. What was his name? Bombate? Something like that. What were they talking about? Oh yeah, Wyatt and his little punk ass. This is cool. I don't know if other games have done this, but like you can cut holes through shit. It's fun. Oh, I think this is where I was talking about, where you come up and there's people talking.
Nur eine verdorbene Frucht und der ganze Korb ist hinüber.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Wyatt. So, in both timelines, both of these guys are upset that you decided to save that dude instead of the other dude. And Ferguson, what he said, he's not old, but he's older. Well, not really that old. He's probably like 40 at the most. He doesn't look like he's 50. And I don't think that'd be like even a good age to be trying to fight a war. But anyways, so he's older than Wyatt was, and Wyatt was 18 at the time. What he says is like, why'd you save me? Like, what an old, like, he's basically saying he's old, and he's like falling apart. And Wyatt was young and he had so much potential. And that kind of makes sense. And then Wyatt, what he said is, "Why you save me? Like, I don't have as much experience, you know, Ferguson. I had to send some dudes out on a mission and they got killed. That wouldn't have happened to Ferguson. He knows what to do." Oh shit. And I was like, what a little bitch. Like, you're in charge now. Like, man up to your responsibilities. Like, I felt like oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, I guess I can't get close to him. Why is it that every time that I have to retrieve tools that somebody dropped, which by the way that happens twice, I have to kill all these fucking Nazis? Like, where even am I that all these Nazis are just lurking around? We're like in an underground secret base or whatever. But like, why are these things just here? Was that it? Last time I did this, it was much harder. I guess because it was the first time that I was doing it. How do I drop this? Yeah, now I remember. Okay, there we go. This one's kind of cool. $50 minutes passed already.
For a lousy welder.
True. Stupid Wyatt. Oh, I got your ring, by the way.
My lord. You found it. Thank you.
Dumb shit. Why are you taking off your ring when you go to the bathroom?
If we're going to steal a Nazi U-boat, I need Set to repair that thing on the table. Help him with his work.
What do you think I've been doing all this fucking time?
Oh, Isha Koach, Shimshon, Isha Koach. That's all I need. Or actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy.
Goddamn errand boy. Goddamn errand boy is right.
William. Do you have a moment?
Hast du Platzgewetz gesehen? Schon wieder mit dieser Unsinn. Mein Gott, was ist nur los mit diesen Leuten?
These two are in love, by the way. She was a nurse, and he got shrapnel in the back of the head, and she was taking care of him for like 14 years. During all that time, the war was raging on. Nazis took over the world.
The intestinal tracts of the city, and deeper below, the Berlin catacombs, the vast complex, the most secure site in all Berlin, the central munition stockpile of the Nazi regime. The things we could do with those weapons. Riot. We revolt. This access route is waterlogged, impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider. The Nazis use them for maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order. This is the first phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. The tunnel glider to find a way into the weapons depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blazkowicz. These are deep waters. William, can you hear me? You have to make your way all the way through the sewer tunnels and into the Berlin catacombs. I'll try to guide you through.
I feel like I should say, overall, this is a very good game.
You might have to exit the tunnel glider to neutralize obstacles in your way. Don't lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
There's some parts that are like, okay, what is this?
Tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying father. Felt like my skin was on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
You are right underneath the Eichenwald prison now. Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay. You can't strafe in this thing. Where? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of the thing.
Might be too narrow for the tunnel glider. You may have to swim.
13 years old. From the pond by the stables. Came up covered in leeches. Crazy. Filthy leeches.
William, I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen.
This diary that she's talking about. There, throughout the game, there's these like newspaper articles that you can read about and talking about this serial killer and going around. And I was wondering, like, why is this here? And God, I find it hard to talk while other people are talking at the same time. But I will try. So she's like, wait, hold on. What am I supposed to do? I have to make this thing rotate so I can go through, but I forgot how I do that. Oh, the ladder. So there's these newspaper articles about the serial killer going around, and I'm wondering, why is this here? Like, when there's Nazis and shit going around, like, who cares about like a serial killer? At least in the scope of the game, right? So hopefully that works. And then, oh, this guy. So then, you start listening to these diaries, and then I'm thinking, oh, you know what? This lady is probably the serial killer that everybody's talking about, because she would one day just kind of decides, I'm gonna kill as many Nazis as I can, because the Nazis are jerks. So yeah, it all comes together. I was talking about that I thought this was a good game. The shooting feels really good. Like, it feels really fun to shoot things. Where am I supposed to get out? All the guns feel nice. Feel like maybe this is where I came from, right? Am I supposed to get out somewhere? Maybe there's something underneath the water that Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, look at this. It's a secret. If you can just get to it. It's a golden snake. The thing about this game though is like the bosses aren't good. They're actually pretty boring. And I would say like there's not a lot of variety in the enemies, but in the shooting game maybe that's not like important, because I mean they're all like, there's like the super soldiers, and then there's the regular soldiers. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just feel obligated to talk because this is supposed to be a Let's Play. I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Let's try to retrace my steps here. This is where I came from. So I was like, do. So if good game design, where does this level lead me? I would say over here to this door, but I don't know how to get up there. Is there a ladder somewhere? There's this hole here. I don't think I can like jump through. My map isn't helping me. Welcome to my Let's Play where I ramble about nonsense and get lost for half an hour. Okay. This is definitely where I came from. What's this? Looks like another secret. That was the weirdest animation. Golden ladle. don't know what that was. Oh. I don't know why I'm yawning, because, like, I took, like, a 4-hour nap. I shouldn't be tired. I can't go here. I went through here and it was blocked off, right? Unless I'm supposed to, like, swim through here. No, I can't go through here. I don't understand. Maybe I can climb up somehow? It looks too high. I'm sorry if you're watching. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I did this once before. Let me see if these are just pillars. I have no idea. The only thing that I can think to do right now is try to go back and see if I missed something. Oh. Well, fuck. Now don't I feel dumb?
The deep basin was used to regulate overflow. You will have to find a way to reach the platform on the other side.
Gotta raise the water level. Now I should be able to get through. What's this? Okay. I'm gonna leave my thingamabob back here somewhere. I see it. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Looks like it.
Well done, William. This is as far as the tunnel glider will take you. Through the last section, you will have to swim.
Okay, here we go.
Age 11. Swam across Forney Lake on a bed over 10 soldiers. It wasn't as dark as this.
I think I gotta get this mine loose. Wait. Looks like it's okay. Where am I? Okay. The flow of the water is going the other way. I didn't realize that the water was flowing at all. What's this? Oh yeah, I was talking about the alternate timeline. I totally forgot. The Guitar Man, he's not there in the other timeline. Instead there's this lady who's like crazy, but also a genius. And like she can like calculate the probabilities of things happening if she has the right data. And how do we get out of here? There we go. And Ferguson and this lady.
Directly above you are the catacombs. There's an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot.
Wait. What's this over here? If I fall in here, would that be a bad thing? Why would they put this here? Now I'm paranoid. Well, nothing ventured. Ah. Oh. What do you know? It pays to drop into mysterious holes. What about this one though? That looks like I might die if I go in here. Nothing ventured. Yep. Oh yeah, so there's that lady. And Ferguson and this lady, they get there's like an argument, and he's like, why don't you tell me something? Why don't you tell me if we're gonna win this war? And she's like, are you trying to make me mad? And she's like, has this attitude that like everybody's like retarded, and she's the only one that's like not dumb. And she's like, do you realize the volume of information that I would need to make a calculation like that? You know what? Why am I even explaining this to you? What I can tell you is that Blazkowicz, what is this? It's an upgrade.
This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things
So she's like, what I can tell you is that Blazkowicz has an impact on our odds. And he's like, oh really? What makes you say that? Is it the fact they can stay calm in under any situation? Or is it the fact that that he's had more combat? Oh, look at that. More combat experience than any of us? Or is it the fact that he's the biggest fucking Nazi killing machine that I've ever seen? I could have fucking calculated that one with me arse. I thought it was funny. So like I think those two characters are much better than the whoops, not what I meant. Than these other characters. Worst hole I've ever cut. Just armor. Got some ammo. Alright, what should I do here? Should I just shoot them? I do have a silencer. Alright, that works. If I get a headshot, will this guy die? There we go. There's a dog right there. Well, I guess I can just fucking shoot him. Maybe we should check what this is. Assassin. This is the sounds made of sprinting. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, what the fuck? They're everywhere. Getting shot from all over the place. Can't find a place to take cover. By the way, in this game you can dual wield any weapon, except for these really heavy weapons.
Orientation. There should be a control room nearby that will allow you to manipulate the switch.
It was probably this door right here. Wish I had a shotgun right now. Was it the door that hurt me? That was weird. There's always like these. What the fuck? Oh, he probably. Okay, I thought this dude was like stuffed into a fucking box, but he's probably like the dude that I killed right now, and he like is clipping through the box there. Supposed to find a switch to change the orientation of these tracks. Where is it at? Actually, that's wrong grammar. Now I'm a grammar Nazi. To have the word at the end of a sentence like that. There's always these like ads in German. See, they I feel like they put so much effort into like establishing like the world and like everything in it. It makes it feel like it's real almost. Yay! Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that health, but whatever. In this game, if you have max health and you pick up a health pack, you'll get the health, but what is this? Oh, never mind. I thought that was a chain that you could cut down, and I'm like, why would they have this here? But no. So I only have one of these. You can dual wield any weapon. Like for the shotgun, it's the one that makes the most sense because like you lose accuracy when you dual wield, and you can't aim. But for the shotgun, it's like the point of the shotgun is for it to go everywhere, anyways. Oh shit, what the fuck? Fuck. Ah! Dude's coming from everywhere. Okay. I'm trying to think what's the best thing to do, because these guys are gonna come from over here, but then there's gonna be guys coming from over here. Maybe I should just go down here and avoid being flanked. Or maybe I can't do that at all. Oh no, wait, there's this exit over here. Shit. Well, this isn't good. This guy's got a shotgun. And I don't have any grenades. Best thing to do is probably run away. Fuck, there's two of them. This isn't good. I can't get close to them because they'll kill me. I guess I can just keep on falling back. Oh shit. Your health regenerates a little bit. If it falls under a certain amount, it won't regenerate that much. So I'm trying to be careful. Oh crap. That really knocked me down. Is there a med kit? Yes, there is. Okay, let's... Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna say let's overcharge, but... that didn't work out. Did I kill these dudes? Huh. Interesting. I didn't even realize. Crap. Oh shit. Maybe if I hide down here. I'm running out of ammo. Oh, there's crates here. Should be able to find something that can help me. Oh shit, what the fuck? What was that? Huh. Oh fuck, what the fuck? I was behind the wall. Just lost myself. Where is... Okay, this is where it came from. Where does it... Where were all those dudes coming from before? Not here. Was it here? I guess so. I wonder if I can survive just standing out here. Shit. God damn it, this is hard. I mean, I guess what I could do is pull the switch and then just camp and wait for those dudes to come to me.
Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Would be the best camping position. Maybe right here. Let's see. I think they should start coming for me pretty soon. I guess if I'm right here, then I have a place, well, let's see, I want to have somewhere where I can run for cover. Shit. I think this might be the best place to hang out in. Because this is the only way that they can get to the upper level. Oh shit. I'm lucky he's so retarded. Oh, there comes the next one. By the way, this is totally random, but there's this card system in Steam. I don't understand it at all. It looks like you can sell them and get money for them, but I don't understand why you would buy virtual cards and why they have any worth. So if somebody could explain that, it would be very much appreciated. Meanwhile, I'll shoot this oversized Nazi here. I wonder if it's better to have this on, so all the recoil doesn't. I would assume it does the same amount of damage. Oh, I got him. I don't want to get close to him with the shotguns. Got him. Look at how ugly these guys are. They've been like experimented on and shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Right on time, Captain. Walk in the park, was it? No. Okay, well, I'll just get to work.
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the Nebelyard. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kissen, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja. They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? You sailors, get in the way. Bang bang soda pop.
Air holes.
Okay, career Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you
That's
board
all he
the
has.
boat,
Well,
patch this thing.
this is the second most ridiculous thing in the game, is hiding in a fucking torpedo to get in a to get into a U-boat. The first most ridiculous thing is the fact that the Nazis have a base on the moon, and you fly to the fucking moon and you shoot space Nazis. Well, I think this is gonna have to do it for now. I'll see you guys on the next one. I feel like I haven't been keeping what's the word? Like, I've just been doing the minimal to keep the channel alive, but maybe some of it you can it's my fault, and then some things I just can't control because, you know, I am going to school and stuff. But hey, there's only like 3 weeks until the break, and I think that'll mean that I'll have a lot of time to work on both music and YouTube. I haven't done like an actual like cover in like 9 months, and I kind of want to go back to doing like those review videos. Those were pretty good, and you know, kind of just in general videos that have like a script and that have like a lot of editing. That'd be good. And even when I do start going back to school, I only need to take like 2 more classes, so should still have plenty of time there. Yeah. Until then, we all just have to be patient. And that's the important thing that I've learned. It's the only reason why I'm not getting super frustrated, even though I have this particular step. In general, the whole thing has been taking a long time to finish the album, but right now the step, recording the vocals, is taking a long time. But like, I know I'm gonna do it eventually, so it's like, it's the thing that makes me hang on there, the patience. So eventually, yeah. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Signing off.